bitch.
Good evening and welcome. We are going to be doing some No Man's Sky. I'm just getting a last of my few things set up for the stream. So, it shouldn't be. Oh, right, that's because there's a thingy there. Alright. So yeah, we're going to be playing No Man's Sky in VR. If you need to say anything, I will not read it because, VR stuff. Trying to figure out why it's going and saying I only have one view when I should be having a minimum of 2. So, let's do this. Just because I want it to make sure it's counting correctly. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it. Bear with me as I adjust headset for comfortable. At some point, I really do need to get a better headset Set. Alright. And let's go ahead here, and we're going to load our save. So, it's been a while since I played this. I did do some stuff with the, let me pause that. There we go. I did do some stuff with the expedition that introduced the Corvette. So, I do have that. There is a current expedition that's introducing new wrecks and stuff. But I don't feel like doing an expedition right now. I'm just gonna do my own thing for a little while. Relax. I don't want to feel like I have to do anything. So I'm gonna sit this one out. Unless it's got like a really good reward. But I haven't looked it up, so I don't know. Alright, so here we are in VR. We have hands. Ha, hands. And if you look down there, I have feet. And I have arms. So we're good. Apparently I turned on my flashlight. I was doing some stuff first earlier today. Alright, we're gonna hold off because this should be ready to go. Oh, no, that needs to be refined again. I was just going through and not that I need it. I'll stick that for me, but not that I need the nanites, but I was just put that in suit for now. Going through and running through goo and shit that I've picked up. I am going to turn off my flashlight, this menu, turn that off. Thank you. Alright. So, I have played this for a while in VR, so I did fiddle around and make sure everything was gonna work the way that I wanted it to. You done? Grab that out. So, we're just gonna add more and begin. So let that do that thing. So one of the things, I don't know what update they did, but I saw that you can now have more than one settlement. So I do have another settlement that I've been working on. So I have my original settlement, and then now I have another one. Let's go see how my stellar extractor cores are doing. Almost full again. I emptied that earlier today. I'm trying, with the Corvette, it means I don't have to move my freighter around anymore. So, that's good. One of the things I am finding hard with VR is just walking straight line. Let's go launch our expeditions. So. Hi. Yes. What we got? Hello, Captain Friend. Joyous day for the fleet. I have charted new expedition routes. Really? Alright. You know you have, like, 2 glass eyes? That or apparently you just never blink. But anyways. Let's look up our potential income. Okay, so we got a level 3, so we're going to load this one first. And let's assign our ships. And I always do 1 combat, 1 exploration, 1 industrial, 1 recon. No. And then, what are you? Your combat, exploration. So I think I'm working on a trade cruiser is what I'm working on right now. Let me go back. One of these I had what I thought was a trade, but apparently I haven't gotten any of these. Yeah, no. So, actually, what's up with that guy? And then support. my highest ranking support is going to be this one here. You know, let's actually use this. No, that's trade. Go back. Take the trade off. I think support are just kind of uneven across the board. They're equal on everything. So. Alright. Launch! Alright. And then we'll do this combat patrol. Find ships expedition. That combat. Industrial. Recon. Your combat. You are an exploration. You're exploration. You're an industrial. Trade. And then a support. Do I not have any higher support? No. Alright. And then this support. Yay! And then we're going to go over to these last two. And we're actually going to go to the end of it, of our list. Go support, trade, industrial, exploration, and combat. I'm just trying to get my lower tier stuff upgraded, and you can't upgrade them if you don't use them on shit. So that's what I tried to do. Alright, so we've got support, trade, exploration, industrial, and we'll do a combat. Exploration for combat. Alright, support, trade, industrial, exploration, and combat. There we go. Alright, thank you. Who's a good little? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I know there's Korvax, Venki, and I can't remember what these guys are called. I have Korvax. Venki, Korvax. Gek! That's what it is. The Gek. I should have known that. I feel dumb. The Gek. Alright. For those who haven't seen me play this game in the past, let's do a quick tour of the ship. So, we have our main hallway here. I am working on swapping this out for glass over time. Over here is the greenhouse, which is all the way down here. I really feel like I should put another door over here. I think I will. Build menu. Let's delete that and put in a door, but let's do, what color are we doing? Oh, here, oh, yellow and dark gray. Yeah. And now it's just, there we go. There we go. There we go. So yeah, this is the greenhouse. I did expand it recently, which is why some of these don't color match everything else. Also, the game was doing some weird color shit. So, yeah. But this is the greenhouse, the hydroponics bay, the farm. So, I have expanded this pretty well. I don't really need to make it any bigger than it is already. So, but I have everything. Hold on a second, I need to tighten my headset a little more and get it where it needs to be. There we go. All right. What's on? I wish we could punch things with this, but we really can't. So, I do want to get some exploration done, but I've been trying to just do things. So that's the bridge. This is our general, just where a lot of our peeps are. The Gek guy. I do not know how I keep turning this light on. Apparently it's bound to a button, I just don't know which one. So here's where we have all of our maintenance. I do have a window so you can look into from here. I am very short, so I have to go jump up to look in. I did go for a very short guy. We got a vehicle, our guy here, so and this is what we look like. We are very short. Very, very short. But this is us. Say hi. So that's us. We got a trade terminal. Should be able to buy more shit again. Almost. Let's buy those. There's one good thing about this. With the Corvette, it does share. We can go scan. And boom, we scanned everything here. Whoop. Move it, walking tin can. I mean, hi, crewmate. Here's where all of our storage stuff is. And then this guy. You got anything for me to do? I guess not. This is our EXO, our vehicle dude. So I do have all the storage. This is our EXO spawner for in-system for all of the stuff. I kind of wish they would add something new, but they haven't, and they won't. And then our weapons guy, who basically always has a half-broken piece of shit. Like, hey, I've created something new for you. Do you want it? And like, no. You saw the Hall of Refining. So this is the Hall of Refining. It does have an end, I swear. So I don't need this many refiners, but if I ever need to refine a lot of shit sometime, so I have it if I need it. And eventually, after you play this game for long enough, you just run out of things to spend money on. So, but this ain't my frigate crater. It's not a. At some point, I do need to go look for a superior quality, and then we found the mass inject, the star harvesting bay. So we average about 15 a minute. So it's not, or 15 an hour. So it's not too bad. I get about 350 a day, which is the max, which is not bad. I mean, I could probably like add more and make it faster, but I think I maxed out. So we'll go downstairs to the bay. So these are a few of my ships. So we got our bio thing, Wraith. I am a purveyor of Sentinel ships, so I do have a few of those. Just a few. I did fly a few of these. And these are all, everything I have is 100% legit. I have not cheated to get any of my stuff. So, I did get that one. I have this one. My primary ship that I usually fly when I'm not using mine is this one. Oh, I'm like, why am I not jumping? Because there we go. This is our pride and joy, the Crimson Dagger. I have yet to see anybody else that has this one ever. So I like it. I like the unfolding mechanic that it does have. It's cool. But we are actually going to go to our freighter. Yeah. All right. Even my Corvette's not docked. Now it is. That's why I'm like, why is it not going? There we go. So this is my Corvette. Shut that hatch. You're letting all the oxygen out. Luckily, I'm a robot and I don't need oxygen, but still. So this is our Corvette. It's 3 decks. We have our onboard refinery, med pod that doesn't actually do anything. It's decorative. Food processor if we need it. Let's see, we got our locker, which we can open. There's nothing in it, but we can open it. We have a mission scanner, so we can actually do mission consoles without having to go to stations. So, we can do, ooh, B-20 creatures. I will take that one. Initialize mission. Start mission. 400 Quicksilver, yes please. Alright, we do have a little bit of a growing bay here. Being the nasty criminals we are growing the nip bud. So we got our get nip. So we are supplying the little monsters. If we go down a deck, we have cargo bay. So I've got 3 cargo bays. And these, the cool thing about these, you can't access them from the menu, but you can access them this way. And these sync up to the same container drops for like the big containers and stuff. So that's cool. So that's useful. I do have my stabilized local boundary core here. Just because it kind of looks like it's a warp core or some type of exotic power supply sitting here. I even put the like little biohazard there down. So and now if I can get up these stairs without walking off of them. Stairs are hard. Alright, this is the upper deck. We've got some passenger cabins. I should probably put a table and some chairs up in this area. We have to build through chairs. No, that's not what I want. Alright. We got benches. Like, I want like a simple, like, straight table, but I don't think I'm gonna find a good style table. I think I can do this. How big's that? Yeah, that kind of works as a table. Let's rotate it. And then we'll do this and this. Grab it, and we'll continue. The only problem with VR is I don't get as much control as I would like. And let's put some chairs here. There. Now we got like a mess galley area. Cool. So we've got some passenger quarters here. Not that we get passengers, but you know. And I do have a table up here. This is the tail end of the ship. I got a nice little view. You can see my dock freighter there. I do have a chair. We do have a vid screen. It's sort of there. There's, you know, limitations and all. We got the med thingy here if you need to heal yourself. I should probably do one for the shield too. What's that other one? What's the other freaking doohickey? Hazard protection. Oh, I'm missing phosphorus? Alright. I know how to make that. Materials and items, phosphorus, raw materials, phosphorus. No, I don't want to locate. Okay. Bear with me a minute as I hit this button. Ooh, look at that. Infinity and beyond. Let's go to desktop 2. Infinity and beyond. Alright. There we go. Okay. Solarium and salt. Okay, cool. Well, you do that. Alright. And back to No Man's Sky. Return to the game. Alright, so solarium and salt. Alright. We can go outside if we want, but we're not. We're going to be board Spectral Dreadnought. Thank you. I do like that they did do that teleport. Okay, we can make this here. So solarium and salt. Ah, it's finished. only have 4 solarium? I gotta have salt somewheres. Oh, there's my solarium. Bear with me a moment. That's the alarm telling me it's time to start my stream. Speaking of which, how are we doing? It still says I only have 1 viewer. I'll resume. Alright. I'll probably stop around like 50 or 100. How much do I need for that? Oh, I don't get to use those here, do I? Alright. I'll do 100, that should be enough. Alright, let's do some inventory management. Alright. Alright. There we go. That's a little better. Alright, okay, so we're going exosuit. We're cleaning up the starship. Okay. that doesn't go there. It goes there. Oh, this is living glass. That's different. That can go. Exosuit. Really, dude? Come back here. Boom. What are you doing? What's your problem? You got some beef? Well, then go someplace cold. I have a balcony upstairs, you know. Come on, follow me. He's not following. And then there's the room of oddities. So this is just the trophy room of random shit that I've picked up. I figured, hey, what the hell, let's put shit up here, so. Just random shit. Are you really playing No Man's Sky if you don't have a giant tentacle in your room? You know, you know. And then here's the outside patio. And my starship is at that glowing dot, but for whatever reason, it won't render it. It'll render everything else in here. Like all my ships and stuff. But it won't render my ship. Oh well. But my nice little outdoor patio. Not that, you know, you could eat out here. And look, I even have a bar. Alright. Oh, that's much better. I was adjusting the lenses. Sometimes I just have to adjust the lenses, and it makes it easier on my eyes. Apparently they got pushed apart again. These ones I can't... Oh no, maybe I can. Maybe I never noticed that. Unless that's a new feature. Yeah. Alright. Well, I got my phosphorus. Oh, right. I need the phosphorus. No, I put that in my inventory, didn't I? Yeah, I have a lot of random shit in my inventory. Because, you know, I can. And at some point I need to go sell this shit. Okay. That needs to go into here. So I try to keep all my resource minerals and shit here. So I'm missing carbon. Do I have carbon in here? There we go. Here's my carbon. Alright. That can go over to food tab. Hey! Are there any other food related items sitting on my... I try to keep this as clean as possible. Right. That should be over there. And in fact, that can actually go bye-bye. This... Actually, no, that can stay here. We'll put that down here. No, that was over here with the Atlanteum and the Radon. Okay, actually, let's move this over to our elements. There we go. This is where I put the overflow of stuff. Notice the extra ferrite. What I can do is I can do this, do that, and then it will go where it's supposed to go, and I can do that there. That goes to food. Let's analyze this. I do wish that would auto short stuff. Alright, let's go. There we go. I just didn't want to hit that teleporter, but I didn't need to. Teleport to dock ship. The dock. Ada. Alright. Go ahead and do a save. You know what? I'm going to put those here. Just because it makes more sense for them to be over here. So, hazard, rotate. And, where's the other one? Health station. Yeah, that's a good spot for a health station. That's probably about as good as I'm going to get with the placement on that in VR. I can come back and do it in, but we go. Restore health. And resort hazard protection. Alright. Let's go pop this rocket off. Alright. Captain's sleeping quarters here. So, let's go get some VR. Grab the stick. Grab the throttle. Throttle up. Alright. Hands off. We should be far enough away. So the only problem I have with this is the jump range on it. Oh, what is my jump range? I keep forgetting to check that out. Oh, right, it's that button. There we go. My hyperdrive range 460. Oh, so yeah, no, I can do it now. That's right. I went through last time I tried to jump with this thing. It was like out of jump range, so I can literally jump halfway across the galaxy. All right. Right. Be entered the free move, free look. You know, I'm trying to remember how to do this. Destination. Nope. Alright. And then I point in the direction I want to go. Let's go see up these. No filter. And free explore. Alright. I want to go someplace I haven't been yet. So let's go over this way. Oh, god damn it. I want to turn around. I literally have to turn around. This is the thing that I don't like about the VR setup. See, unless I literally go this way, it will not. Alright. What about you? What are you? Nobody's been here yet. Nice. What happened? This is the only part of VR that's kind of different. Really? Did I just reset it again? Alright. Let's go. Yeah, I guess we'll go this way. What are you? No. Level 2 economy. Level 3? No. What about this bad boy? What are you? You're not. How is that out of jump range? Really? 529 light years to that one? Out of jump range. Out of jump range. Alright. I guess we're going here. Keshawana. Where'd it go? God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to do better at learning how to navigate this a little bit better. This is the only thing I haven't been able to do. Because it's a pain in the ass. What are you? 204, not far enough out. 200, no. I want to get at least max jump range out. What are you? Oh, we're getting closer. Is that Kiwanis? Definitely in the green area. What are you? Too far. We're going in the green direction. We're going this way. We got it. Okay, what is my cord? God damn it. Okay. Ah. Apparently I went 360 degrees of rotation around my chair. Alright. And it was pulling my cord. My link cable. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright. What are you? Not far enough out. Not far enough out. I want to go there. How do I go there? All right. The warp is going to open the galaxy map, select your current, deselect your current system, point at a new destination, hold the trigger or grip button to initiate the warp. That controls can vary by VR sense, but generally involve using the trackpad or thumbstick for movement and a button like the trigger or grip button to control. Alright. 1.
Technology recharge.
Okay, we have... Okay, so... Let's go to that pretty blue one. Nope. There we go. It took me enough time. Whew, that's a pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to work on getting familiar, better acquainted with the controls. I think I got the gist of it. It's just not very self-explanatory. Oh, let's go to the station first. Oh, we're right next to the station. Nice. Hello, to a station, to a new system. We haven't been here yet. We're gonna hit everything. Let's do some planetary surveys and shit. Alright, grab it here, and we push down to get out of the ship. Ta-da! Let's go to our teleport. So they added these teleports in so we can get around without having to walk everywhere. First things first, let's go upstairs. What do you got? Anything good? Mission agent. Bold explosion. Kill 13 creatures. Units. Parasitic omelets. Ooh, we'll take one of those. What do I gotta do for that one? Kill. Oh, I'll do that. Don't care about that. We don't care about that. Okay. Thank you. We'll be about our way. Anything good up here? It's been a while since I've been in the game. Sometimes they add new shit in places. So, let's explore. Vulnerable server. Yes, please. Never seen that pop up at a station before. I would grab this, but I can't because my pack is full. Anything good in the weapons? No. Hi! Would you like to be my friend? Here. Have one of these two hickeys. Does it make you feel happy? Are you gonna be my friend now? What are we gonna learn? Let's go technology symbol this time. Ordered for aid. Alright. Dude just walked right through me. Mystery symbol. Or fossil. Okay, good. Alright, we'll leave you alone. Oh, right. I need weapons upgrades. These, yes. What do you got? Anything good? Don't care about those. Nope. Don't care. I should probably get one of those for later. I'll need those. What I need is freaking positron beam shit. And you've got... You got for upgrade modules. Anything good that I want? Don't think I need any of those. No. Alright. Yeah, good day. Yeah. What the? Hi to you too. Well, it's core rack system, so okay. Let's go scan. Anything worth? Alright, every now and then this happens when I go into a menu. Alright. There we go. The cursor gets stuck in the... Alright. Get out here, Liz. Right, we go this way. So, I didn't get a chance to show you. So this is the Black Adder. This is the Corvette that I designed with the parts that I had available when I started this. So it's not quite a brick. I sort of made it reminiscent of some of the ships from Elite Dangerous. So, but this is our space buddy. So. go scan some planets. Let's start with this one. High central, nice. And host not responding. Alright. I'm glad I saved before I got in the ship. Because the game crashed. I think part of it is because I'm trying to do it in VR and stream it at the same time, so. Everything should start back up again automatically, so. Speaking of which, what time was it? 10:44. So we got about an hour left to stream. I'm gonna call this playing Power World. Lovely. Okay, I had saved it. I guess it didn't save. Alright. Recent. Alright, yeah, we can go there after, but let's go to my settlements. Let's start with our existing one. I don't know why it popped me up to like looking down at it. It's so weird that it does that. If I continue to have issues, I may not be able to stream No Man's Sky in VR, and I may have to stick to playing it on stream, flat screen. There we go. Hey, it actually... Oh, my bot must be up there, because I did put a summoning... Alright, you literally just said I had something waiting for me, management-wise. Is the building done? Come here. I need a ride. There we go. I'm just walking. Yeah, we got a storm coming, so that's why I'm staying in the mech. I'm just walking around. I couldn't remember if I had a construction project on here, and if I did, where it was. It might be that one over there. Oh, that's the Starship teleport pad. Okay. That's the ship thingy. Alright. We'll grab the hand. There it is. Grab that handle. Alright. There it is. Alright, what do we got here? Get me inside. I saw that twister coming. Alright. Let's go take this thing over to my ship. Aw, really? God damn. That's a pain in the ass sometimes. Alright. One of my batteries are gone, my controller's getting low. That's fine. That's not my fucking office. Where's my office? Next building over. Alright, we are going to go to our other settlement. This is the one that I just started, and it is really cool. I didn't even know that it was an option for a settlement, but apparently it is, and so I have one. It's a dissonance. So I'm like, ooh, cool. Hello, mister. What do you want? Purchase technology anti-drone turret. Ooh. Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna buy those. I know. It's in debt, but we get out of it eventually. What is our debt settlement debt at anyways? So we're 76,000 a day. Our maintenance costs are 332,496 per day. We are currently 1.7 million in the hole. Time until cleared, never. So. Alright. That's how they all start out. Alright. Alright, let's go back to our recent stop, and that was this one. Which is that system that we had found and before we crashed. Alright, let's try this again. see if we... Ooh. Got something over here. It's solarium. It's good spot as any. Alright, let's get out and take a look. And went too far. This is the only problem with having everything on one. There we go. Alright. Start scanning. No, nothing. Alright. Oh, we got a critter. Okay. Oh, okay. Hi. We scan that. We scan that. Scan that. Oop. Anything flying in the air? Yes, we have flying things. Any other flying things? No? Alright. Go over here. Jump over this dude. Look at the rocks. Got it. Alright, oh, there's a new plant. Seven, 7, and 3. All right. Let's move on. Oh shit! This way. Bring it, bitches! Come on! Start with that. Always shoot that thing first. You have to shoot these things, then shoot that thing. Oh, you want to go? You want to go? Hey, Chestnut, check this out. I got one too, and I can aim it. Ha 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 ha. All right. Well, we wait for them to come. Haha. Peekaboo, bitches! I have backups! Aw, did they all run away? Really? You ready for this, buddy? Let's get it. Where'd he go? And that's the end of that. Did I already get the brain? Or is it still sitting up there? It's still sitting up there. Excuse me. Thank you. And one walker brain. Alright, you wanna go find some buried treasure? Let's go grab some buried treasure. It's over here. No, we were going back to the ship, weren't we? Okay, where is the ship from here, anyway? This way. Thanks, buddy. Alright. Alright. Close the hatch. let's get out of here. There we go. Stock up on some of those. Alright. Alright, we're going this way. Oh, it's return to mission agent. Alright. Let's shoot for near the water. Oh, there's a good spot. Move forward. There we go. Let's land over here. Hey, buddy. Welcome to the planet. It's got water, which means some of this stuff is going to be underwater. Oh, there's something.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Yeah, this guy's kind of fun now. So much easier to control this thing.
Extreme radiation detected. Extreme radiation detected.
I do like that the mining beam is where I'm looking. was that? Boop, boop, boop. Beep, beep, boop. Alrighty. Do. Time check. Alright, we got about half hour. You know what? Come here. I need to scan you. I already scanned these things? Alright. I thought it was something new. I probably would have been there faster if I just flown. Go. So I should be on tomorrow morning, as long as I get up when I plan on. And tomorrow evening I should be on again. Depending. I do have to do some brakes on the car, so that could take me out of it for a bit. But I will be streaming. I will probably do a spooky stream Friday during the day, just because we are preparing for trick-or-treaters. So I will not be streaming in the evening, but once the stream trick-or-treaters are done, I will be doing probably Spooky Stern. Maybe I'll play some Demonologist. I wish I could play it in VR, and I've seen a video of somebody playing it in VR, but there's no link to how to play it in VR. The only thing I can think of is they're using UVER to do it, and it's just a profile plugin. And so I'm gonna like poke around in like Nexus, see if there's anything on there for it. Are we there yet? Another minute. Hey, we made it. There's only one of those here, or is there a second one? But the TA station me from the records have clearly been accessed by whoever came here before the last entry is downloaded of a high power sonar unit. From there time lamps have been purged and there's no way to know how long it was. Place land and Earth look goes after, but download the sonar plan. High-powered sonar. Don't I already have this?
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, I already have it.
Technology recharge.
Alright. Do 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 do. Hmm. If I go like this, I go straight down. Cool. Going up.
Extreme radiation detected. 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 Extreme radiation detected.
There we go.
Radiation protection falling.
I thought I put aqueducts on here. Alright, landing gear. Aqueducts, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna have to take a fighter out of here. Then go to the next one. There. There we go.
Extreme radiation detected. Ossified coral. What do we want to use for bait? Alright, let's go get aboard the ship. I think our fishing trip's been cut short. Alright. What we got? Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it end of stream here. One, the game is starting to act really buggy, which does happen over time. Without further ado, we just saved. Let's go ahead and exit this. Yes. Alright. And let's go ahead, cue up some music. And we will see you all tomorrow. Probably not doing any more VR stuff. I think it's a little resource intensive for this anyways. But we'll see you right back next time.